Okay. Schwierig, schwierig, schwierig. Hier ist ein Fischer.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Erhaltet das Herzblut von Arcadia Bay, rettet die Bucht, beendet die menschengemachte Dürre in der Bucht.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Na toll.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Okay, so, na gut. Dann lasst uns mal ins Two Whales Diner gehen. Öffnen.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
25. Happy Halloween Bazaar. Bürgermeister Charn führt die Kostümparade der Kinder an. Sonntag, 27. Oktober, 9 bis 15 Uhr. Main Street, Arcadia Bay. Kürbisschnitzerei-Wettbewerb, lokale Produkte und Imbisswagen. Süßes und Saures. Oh, und Happy Halloween. Hier ist auch wieder ein Fischer.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Alles klar. Eine komische Frau.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Okay, danke. Was haben wir hier? Ein Kaugummiautomaten. Oh.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Erleben Sie ein Abenteuer zu See mit Captain Cousteau. Heuern Sie den legendären Seemann für Ihre eigene Seereise an, Jacques Cousteau und seine Unterwasserwelten. Sie haben ihn im Fernsehen gesehen. Sie haben über ihn in der Zeitung gelesen. Ein ortsansässiger Kapitän, Fischer und Fachmann mit 30 Jahren Erfahrung nimmt Ihre Gruppe mit auf eine 3-stündige Tour durch das üppige und exotische Wasserreich von Arcadia Bay. Jack wird nicht nur die Wichtigkeit unseres Meereslebens für das Ökosystem erklären, sondern ihnen auch helfen, ihren eigenen Fisch zu fangen und zuzubereiten. Tägliche, wöchentliche Exkursionspreise 75 bis 125. Für weitere Details besuchen Sie und bitte unsere Website seaofcousteaufish.gu. Das sind die gleichen. Was haben wir hier?
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Ausflug zum Bigfoot. Erforschen Sie die wilden Wälder Arcadia Bays mit dem angesehenen Kryptozoologen Chuck Pierce Jr., Autor von Bigfoot, Mythos oder Wissenschaft und Bigfoot, Monster oder Tier. Sprecher im Dokumentarfilm Bigfoot Ich glaube an dich. Schließen Sie sich jedem Samstag und Sonntag Chuck für eine halbtägige Wanderung zu den Orten an, an denen eine Sichtung des Bigfoots am wahrscheinlichsten ist. Chuck teilt sein weitläufiges Wissen von Erzählungen, Legenden und Fakten und sie werden am Ende des Tages einen Fußabdruck des Bigfoot mit nach Hause nehmen, der in einem Gebiet erstellt wurde, das nur Chuck Pierce Jr. kennt. Für weitere Informationen und genauere Zeitangaben kontaktieren Sie bitte sasquatchlives@wildtracks.gu. Okay.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Blackwell Academy, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Internationale Kompetenz in Kunst und Wissenschaft seit über 100 Jahren. Offene Campus-Tour jeden 3. Samstag. Oh nein. Flush before pissing on floor.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Ja, das kann ich mir auch gut vorstellen.
Gross.
Rachel A. owes me a BJ. Oh nein. So does your mom. Oh, okay. Oh, ein Foto. Ist ein Foto wert? Fire walk with me. Okay. Und hier, guck mal, ein Reh. Ach, wie schön.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Aber das hier, das ärgert mich am meisten. Überall Kate.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Ein Typ?
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Okay, lass mich dich in Ruhe.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Okay.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Alles klar, dann noch einen schönen Dienst. Hier sind LKW-Fahrer.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Ja,
I
das sind
gotta
halt so
deliver a load
Trucker.
of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road. Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Alles klar. So, wen haben wir jetzt hier noch? Justin und... Wen? Keine Ahnung.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Okay.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Oh, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Okay. So, können wir noch mit Joyce reden? Können wir mit ihr oder auch nicht? Okay, dann würde ich sagen, suchen wir uns mal einen Platz und setzen uns mal und warten, bis Joyce zu uns kommt. Vielleicht kommt sie ja zu uns. Aha.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why, I mean.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe, like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Ja, das kann ich sogar verstehen. Aber manchmal übertreibt er sich doch ein bisschen.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
I was
Klassisch.
dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Ach ja.
One bacon omelet for the young lady, Stat.
Bacon at 12 o'clock hot.
Nerd graffiti. I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast.
Okay. Die Speisekarte?
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Two Wilds Diner Hausmannskost. Egg and Bacon nach Art des Hauses, Frühstücks-Cheeseburger, Apfelwurst, Omelett, Seestern-Pfannkuchen, halbe Sterne, ganze Sterne, aha. Goldenes Kartoffelomelett, frischer Haferbrei. Also richtig Hausmannskost hier. Beilagen, Hash Brown, oha. Kaffee Arcadia Bay Röstung. 1,50 nach kostenloses Nachfüllen mit Frühstück. Fragen Sie nach unsere Tageskarte.